We're going to run through the 2-year-olds real quick. No training this week, so there's no updates or top 10 lists or anything like that. I'm just going to give you a few updates, like a horse like Absolute Euphoria is swimming until the end of the month. Her and Outlaw Jesse James are swimming till the end of the month, and they'll be coming back to the farm to regain their form and return to training. Always Charming looks fine on the track. Happy with him. I'm really just going to tell you guys where it's an extension of last week. I'm going to tell you where we're at. If I'm happy, what I'd like to see moving forward. Always Charming has done everything I've asked him to so far. Very happy with him. Anchors Up continues to improve. Horse has been improved hugely just in the last 3 weeks. Austral Hanover. Very impressed with the way this horse has come. Like, he was the only one, right? This is a international money, and I really didn't know what to think of him. Didn't know. Wasn't that impressive all winter. But the last 3 weeks, very, very good. Brace for Landing has looked great and continues to look good. Captain in the Air, nice horse. You just got to continue to work harder. Work harder. He has to show me something, and he's hiding himself away pretty good. But I think it's in there. Carter Michael Dio has been incredible and continues to look incredible. Big gains from Cash Deals. Also very happy with the way this filly's looked. No free lunch. Chocolate for Lunch, the sister to No Free Lunch, has looked good and continues to look good. Columbus. Very happy with what I've seen from both the What the Hills, that I can think of anyway. Sipping on My Shine and Columbus were both very rude, training down and look much, much better. There's one more too cold here. I'll get to him somewhere. As I said, just very happy with him. Coupe de Ville has been lights out fantastic since Christmas time and continues to improve. Crantini was good. I trained him by himself, which he's going to be good, but I trained him in 227 by himself the other day, and he was very, very strong. Cunning Connie was sick. We're going on 3 weeks. She's still a slight temperature. There's 2, 3, 4 horses in there that have been really sick. And not sick enough to go to the university, but spiking temperatures, lots of mucus and discharge. They're improving, but they were sick, and it's going to cost them some time. So Cunning Connie, just waiting for her to come out of this sickness and get back going. Cutie Cumber has been fantastic. Just a breath of fresh air. This Chapter 7 filly, just really, really nice filly. Depend on It. I listed him and Gandalf the Black for sale on Gate. A couple of people interested in Depend on It, so he might be gone by the end of the weekend. A nice horse. He's just not doing his work well enough. Dreaming of Credit. He's staying off the shit list for a little while. Excuse my French. I think he could have been sold, but Johnny was the one that saved him. He trained him his last time, and he said, no, I think he's much better now. So we'll see. He's another horse been sick for 2 weeks, so we're really not going to see for at least a week. Enzo Aguayo has been awesome. Just really, really nice horse to be around. Fashion Presidente continues to be kind of even Steven. We'll see him probably jump up one of these days again, I think. Excuse me. Jeez. Five Fish Species continues to get better, man. If you saw her ass has popped up so much. She's going to be such a big filly. A lot of growing to do for this filly. Full Heart has looked great and continues to look good. As I said, Gandalf is on Gate. We're going to slide him onto the Standardbred Canada website also today. See if we can't get him moved. He's just not done enough. That is it. I'm not making any more excuses for him and Depend on It. There are 2, 3, 4 horses in here that were close and getting to that line. 2 of them stepped over it, and they're both up for sale now. GJ's ATM did get injured. We were worried it was kind of serious, a little more serious than we thought. He's still sore, still quite sore on it, but there's nothing broken, no lines, no chips, no nothing to be reported. It's all bruising, contusion. So he's just going to have some time. It's going to take some time, which is fine. He's got lots of time. This is one of our nicest horses. He'll use that time off for other reasons also, cool down some other joints. But for now, just chilling out in the stall, the big colt. High Enterprise continues to be good, one of our best fillies. Her and as I said, we have like 5. And as we get closer, I'm not changing my mind. We're almost to April, and I still think we have 5 Sire Stake fillies. But we'll see. That could change soon enough. Hill Street Blues is getting better and better and better. Happy with his improvement. Horn Player starts back Monday on schedule, as I said. She will be jogging. She'll jog all week, and she may even train in a set on Saturday. Lady All-Star, just even walking by this filly now, and I know I've talked about her for a while, but even walking by her, she looks smarter. She looks like she's understanding the whole barn setup now. Her coat is shiny. Her eyes are attentive. She doesn't have that streak, that chip that just seems to be there on her shoulder all the time. It seems to be dissipating. Very impressed with what I've seen from Lady All-Star lately. Landing Pad continues to look good. Landing Strip, both these colts look great right now. Leaps and Bounds made a breaker last start. I might go with her next training set. I can't. I'm not here Wednesday. Actually, No, I'm not here Wednesday. I'm at 3 o'clock post. I'm for sure not here Wednesday. We might train them on Tuesday, maybe. That'll be up to the weather more than anything. Lost Spirit continues his march forward. Very happy with him. May Lose Control, another colt that's done everything right the last 2 months. Very good. Magical Tom said to somebody the other day, I said, don't kid yourself. This colt could be our best colt come June. It's possible. There's a clear path for him. He's got a beautiful gait. Seems to trot really nice, really hard. I like this colt. We'll see how he comes over the next little while. Marshall Zukov continues to stay good. Very happy with him. Merchant Man. We actually had the vet come in and inject his right hock. Now, I don't like injecting babies at all. And it's not that it was sore. It was carrying a little bit of excess fluid, a little bogginess. There were chips removed from his hock when he was young, when he was truly a baby. So it's not unrealistic to think that, they may need addressed along the way. It's not often we do. And there's certainly that's not an indicator of future maintenance issues or anything like that. But for right now, spoke to the vet. We waited a week. We opted to inject that right hock. Changed his shoes up front. I'm looking for a big push for it. I told you guys the other day, the biggest mover you would see is him. Now, we didn't get a chance to train on Wednesday. So I guess I should have said the biggest mover you'll see in his next one. Granted that I can train him a little bit will be Merchant Man. He should get a Tuesday training in and then back on Saturday for what I hope is a nice mile. More Than You Know is back now. He completely healed up from gelding, so full speed ahead with him. My 1% happy with what I've seen from him and Mo Power Baby. Both these horses, very different, but very fast, and I like both of them very much. Nothing But a Dreamer. I think you're going to find him get to and stay. Now, I have him rated as A+, and I think he'll stay there. This is a nice colt with a lot of grit and determination. I like him. Oh my gosh, he was really sick. This horse, it's going to cost him some time. He was really, really sick for 2 weeks. Even now, a lot of mucus pouring out of him. It's going to take some time to get this guy back. That really knocked him for a loop, but he'll come back. He's got lots of time, but he's going to need it right now. Old Czech has been training great. His last training set I saw him, the horse was absolutely fantastic. Very happy with him. Outlaw Jesse James comes back for the pool at the end of the month. Real Fear, going to switch his shoes and his equipment. Time to get this guy moving in the right direction again. I suspect it won't be that hard to do. This is a really, really nice colt. Rito Legacy, to be honest, has let me down a little bit the last month. I've expected a little more power from this filly, just a little more power, and I have not seen it yet. I get a nice gait, beautiful way of going. Show me some Eye of the Tiger. That's what I'm looking for, and I hope that Rito Legacy finds it soon enough. Rosita's Dream, we made some shoeing changes with him. We'll see how he comes over the next week. Silent Assassin continues to look very, very good. We had a lot of fun with this filly in New York this year. She's not nearly as talented as a Cutie Cumber, but she's quick on her feet. She's handy, and a lot of those stakes are on half-mile tracks. Sipping on My Shine has really, really come forward. Just so impressed with the way this colt has handled himself the last even 10 days. Really impressive. Sir Strong is getting better and better and better. Sister Solange remains amongst the top of our horses. Smoking Hot Irish Girl is one of those 5 sire stake fillies. I believe, as of now in April, it's still 3 months away from their first start on the track. 3+ months. But right now, under the gun, I think we have 5 Ohio sire stake fillies, and this is one of the best ones. Smoking Hot Irish Girl. This is Yes's sister. Spitfire Overseas has been great. Really impressed with him. Swinging Senorita is another one. She's on that list, but I need her to come forward a little bit. She was a little bit weak. We've been trying to get the hobbles on her. She's in for a big couple of training trips this week, I think. Tactical Mounds, this affiliate stood in the stall, got injured. Stitched up. Fell on her knees, ripped them open, stitched up, a month in the stall, and then, where is she? Oh, just back where she should be, like never missed a day. This filly has really shown, this is how horses should train, right? This is the grit and determination they should show. It's a nice filly, and you're going to see that this summer. Tailgate Buzz, Johnny's right. The horse is just a really, really nice horse. I can't wait to see this horse race this summer. Twin Cedars All-Star, getting better, still the runt of the litter, of the keepers, the runt of the litter, but he's getting a little bit better day by day. We'll see where he ends up. Una Madonna, still fantastic. Love this filly. Victor Cruz has been good, continues to be good. Should have a lot of fun with him in Ohio this summer. Warwi Yuri looks better. Very happy with what I see from Warwi Yuri the last week. It's a good fit for Mario, I think. He has him down in his barn now. I think just the way he is, I think these guys will get along really well. What a Mission. Nice colt, continues to do his work well. He's more of a, if I'm going to start throwing around projections, I would say a nice little Buckeye, fair horse, but there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing worse than having a in the hunt all the time sire stake horse. You look at the end of the year, say, source race great every start, made no money, never took a really good 2-year-old mark. That's not what you want. What a Mission seems handy. It's going to be a nice horse to race all summer, but to think he's going to be a sire stake horse, he's got some work to do to get there, but there's nothing wrong with that. Whispering Song, she's in the top 5 also, the fillies. This is a heavyweight filly that no one pays attention to. I haven't, because I haven't gone with her. It's a nice filly. Wouldn't it be nice? We are going to keep her, but we are going to turn her out. As soon as she gets healthy, I'm simply going to vaccinate her, kick her out in the field, see you again in June. She just missed too much time to be an effective 2-year-old this year, at least at the start of the year. Let's do things right by her, let her grow up, fill out, and then see what we got in the summertime. That's the plan with Wouldn't It Be Nice. That's all your 2-year-olds. Just get the Burns left. We'll be back in a minute with the Burns. Hang tight.